Hi everyone, I'm Camden Droppo and welcome back to Wide Open Water and also part 3 of fishing across Minnesota. On today's episode we'll be fishing on Lake Mille at my cabin or my grandmother's house, and I'll be going after northern pike, and I'll also be chasing bass, and we'll also see what else we can catch. There's also a little surprise towards the end of the video, so stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, well I'm here out in Mille at my cabin fishing off the dock. I'm still rigged up from Lake Ida, throwing that Texas rigged with the crawbait on there. And there's a whole bunch of reeds here like back in Lake Ida, so I'm just going to see if I can get anything. Hopefully find a big bass. Mille these last couple of years have just been an incredible fishery. Oh my god, I got one. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Stay on. Feels big. Hopefully it's a bass. Come on. Come on. It's stuck. Oh, got it. What is it? Oh, we got a little northern. Alright. Well, essentially today, well, this is actually really convenient. My grandma wants me to keep my whole limit of northern because she likes to pickle them. So this guy will be going on the stringer. And it looks like he got attacked by something bigger. It's very likely it's probably a monster pike or just a huge muskie. Mille produces big muskie every year. It's incredible out here. Beautiful little fish. Very good fish. But sorry little buddy, you're going to be on the stringer going back home to grandma. So I'm switching over to my braided line here because I think that if I keep using that fluorocarbon, some northern's just going to come break me off. I'm throwing a 3/8 ounce chatterbait and green pumpkin. And I'm throwing that because the water looks to be really murky, and the vibration that gets put off by the blade, I think essentially will be what attracts the fish. I don't think color is going to be a really big factor out here in the lake, and they're just going to be going after. Oh, I got one. Oh, this actually feels like a really good fish. Holy crap. Oh god, it's pulling line, pulling line. Thank god that this net was left here. Alright. Alright, this is going to be tough. Come on. Shit. Don't break off. Don't break off. Stay on. Oh my god, that's a nice fish. Holy crap. Oh, the old chatterbait came through. The guy freaking swallowed the whole thing. Oh, it's awesome. Doing some beautiful fish. Northern just looks so mean. They're all slimy. People hate them, but I just love catching them. They're such a fun fish to catch. You can throw just about any bait and they'll come and hammer it. We'll have to get a measurement on it and see if I can keep it for grandma. So I decided to change spots on the lake. I'm still fishing technically Mille Lake. I'm just fishing a back channel on a resort. I'm not even sure if I'm actually legally allowed to fish over here, but fish it until someone kicks me out at least. And ultimately I'm just gonna try to get some northern here. Oh, I got one. Oh god, this guy's gonna get so wrapped up in all the weeds here. I have no clue how I'm gonna get him in. This might take me a little while. Come on. I got him. Alright, another little northern. Definitely going to be going on the stringer. Grandma's going to be very happy. I'm going to have a full limit here, I think. It makes 3 northern on the stringer, so I can catch 2 more, I think. Alright, let's do it. So I'm going to switch spots here and actually tied up a different bait. I figured that chatterbait was going to eventually catch too many weeds, so I want some a little more weedless but kind of the same profile. So I switched over to this Lanyard swim jig. Just a weedless guard on a nice big jig, and I'm just going to work it the exact same way, just cast it, reel it out. And for this area I switched over to black and blue because it's really shallow, really murky. And ultimately all I'm trying to do is just make sure that my bait's seen better by all the fish here, and so I figured black and blue will create a better silhouette, and we'll just see what happens here. Oh, hooked up. Alright, right on. It's definitely another little northern. Probably like my second cast with this new swim jig. Alright, so at least I know it's going to work. Alright, let's just plop them up here on shore. Add them to the stringer. Come on. He's just covered in weeds again. A feisty little guy though. Well, that about wraps up today's episode of Wide Open Water, and I hope everyone enjoyed this 3-part series of fishing across Minnesota. Being able to go from East Battle Lake to Lake Ida and now ending in Mille, it was just a very, very fun trip before I moved to Iowa. And to go back to the very beginning of this episode, I tell you guys that I have a surprise. And so this surprise is essentially this fish I caught off camera when I was up in Mille. I'm only able to film for a limited amount of time whenever I'm out on any days because I only have one battery at least during my trip across Minnesota. But the fish that I caught ended up being a 52-inch muskie, and I couldn't believe it. I was just walking up and down the channel, and I see this muskie kind of coming at me. So I threw my swim jig and I'm reeling in, and ultimately I after 15 minutes of fighting this muskie, I ended up catching it. And I was shaking. I couldn't believe that I caught this fish, because right then and there I knew that this was the biggest fish of my life. And while I was sitting there messing with this fish on shore, this gentleman pulled over and he was able to help me get a measurement on the fish and also take my photo. And here's actually the photo. I have a canvas art, and this art will be going up behind me, so you'll probably see it in many more channels, or more of my episodes, I mean. And basically being able to catch this monster muskie before I moved to Iowa was just a great way to end basically this 3-part series of fishing across Minnesota. So now in Iowa, I think that being able to catch any fish nearly that size, I'll be ecstatic. But while I'm down here, the main objective is just to get out and fish as much as possible and just enjoy living in Iowa. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button down below, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel so you guys can stay updated on my adventures down here in Iowa. So also to wrap up this video, I have a little fun blooper clip for you guys I'll show at the very end, but hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more. And also remember to keep on fishing. So I noticed right offshore from where I got that last northern, there's one of my favorite fish here, so I'm just going to work and try to see if I can get him. Oh, I got him. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Stay on. I don't know if he's hooked very well, but he's just freaking out. This is awesome. So if you can't tell that this fish is a bowfin, and it's one of my favorite fish. Oh, I got him. No! Wow, I can't believe that just happened. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks.